Good morning, friend. We are discussing about Vedana 5 questions. Let's discuss the first question. First question is related to the poetry section. They are asking about the preamble. A very easy question basically. With reference to the preamble, consider the following statement. The first statement is said like that. It is not the part of the Indian Constitution. Number first, second. Second statement is like that. It cannot be amended. So, and you have the option, and options are in front of you. First, second, both first and second, neither one, neither two. I again repeat the question for the you people. It means it is very basic question and you should know the answer of that question and you have to choose the correct option from the given option. Okay, it is not part of the Indian Constitution. Second, it cannot be amended in the Indian Constitution. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the, as usual, geography section, in which they are asking about the Lakshadweep group of island. And number first statement is said about it. They are the made of the coral deposits. Second, they are located off coast of the Tamil Nadu. For example, that is the India map. So it is the coast of Tamil Nadu. Here is Tamil Nadu, and that is the coast. It means that the location of these islands is here. Number third, these islands are divided by the 10-degree channel from India. For example, that is India. For example, there is Lakshadweep. There might be a Lakshadweep. So this is separated from India by 10-degree channel. And option in front of your first, second, both first and second, and first and third. Last option is like that. I can repeat the question. Number first statement is said like that about the Lakshadweep group of island. I think they are made of the coral deposits. Second, they are located off coast of the Tamil Nadu. Number third, these islands are divided by the 10-degree channel, and you have to choose the correct option, and options are in front of you. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the art and culture. They are asking about the feature and the common feature of the Kailash temple and the Shore temple that are located in Mahabalipuram. Number first statement, both are carved out from a single piece of rock. So, number second, they are both devoted to a Lord Shiva. Number third, both were built by the Rashtrakuta ruler, and you have to choose the correct option from the given option. I again repeat the question. The question is related to the Kailashnath temple at Ellora that are present in Aurangabad district of the Maharashtra, and Shore temple that are located in the Mahabalipuram in Tamil Nadu. And the first statement in common of both is both are carved out from a single piece of rock. Second, they are devoted to the Lord Shiva god. Both were built by the Rashtrakuta ruler at that point of time. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the modern history, in which they are asking about the Hindustan Socialist Republic Association. Consider the following statement regarding this association. Number first statement is said like that. It was a revolutionary organization founded during the First World War. So, when the First World War organized, they are in the developing phase of making. Second, its aim was to establish a federal republic of the United States of India based on adult franchising. Number third, it favored nationalization of all railways and large-scale industries as are found in the communist country, for example, Russia and China. And you can take the example of Cuba and Vietnam also, where this type of model is generally found in world. I again repeat the question regarding with respect to the Hindustan Socialist Republic Association. Consider the following statement. Number first, it was a revolutionary organization founded during the First World War. Second, its aim was to establish a federal republic of United States of India based on adult franchising. Number third, it favored the nationalization of railway and large-scale industry, and you have to choose the correct option from the given option. First and second, first and third, second and third. Let's see the next question. Next question is related, as usual, environment section. The first statement is said like that. Consider the following statement with reference to the mangrove or importance of the mangrove in our ecosystem. Basically, number first, they are the salt-tolerant plant species. Number second, they are found in the tropical region. And the option in front of you are as usual, and you have to choose the correct option from the given option. And option are first, second, both second, first and second, and neither one, neither two. Again, repeat the question. Consider the following statement with reference to the mangrove. They are the salt-tolerant plants. It means it can withstand the salt level in the water and grow there. Number second, they are found in the tropical region. And option these are. Let's see the answer to the first question. First question with reference to the preamble. Consider the following statement. It was not a part of the constitution. It is completely wrong. Yes, it is a part of the Indian constitution. Barbary case in the Supreme Court itself said it the integral part of the Indian constitution. It is not amended. That also be perfectly wrong. It is amended by 42nd Constitution Amendment in 1976 during the emergency time under the Indira Gandhi, right? So neither one, neither two. Let's see the next explanation that are given by the vision itself. So first statement is said like that. It is not a part of the Indian Constitution. No, it is part of the Indian Constitution. Barbary case that happened in 1960. The Supreme Court specifically opined that the preamble is a part of the Indian Constitution. In Kaishwaranand Bharati, this thing again reiterated by the Supreme Court. Second statement is also be not correct because it is not be amended. It is amended through 42nd Constitution Amendment of 1976, in which 3 words are added. Number first is socialist, secular, and integrity. This amendment has to be held valid by the Supreme Court in the various judgments. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the Lakshadweep Island. They are made of the coral. That is perfectly correct. They are located over the. That is not wrong because that is not here. It is here in the Kerala offshore coast. And this island is divided by the Atlantic region. No, that is the division is happened there, but not in Lakshadweep, but in the Andaman and Nicobar. So third is also be wrong there. So first is itself correct. India has 2 major group of islands, Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep, and both are the union territory. It means it is obeyed or it is administered by the president or through the center, you can say, in the other world. Lakshadweep, Minicoy Island also be their name, are situated in the Arabian Sea, that is off coast of the Malabar coast, or you can say the Kerala. They are scattered between 8 to 12 degree latitude and 71 to 74 longitude. What is longitude? Here you can see that is the longitude and here is latitude. The entire group of the island is made of the coral deposit. That is the specificity of this island group, and because of this reason only the major group is not any found there. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the which of the following are the common feature of the Kailashnath temple at Ellora and Shore temple that are found in Mahabalipuram and Tamil Nadu. So only second is correct. They are devoted to the Lord Shiva. They are carved from out a single no. Kailashnath temple, that is correct. That are carved from the single piece of rock. But Mahabalipuram temple are made by elephants and different pieces and grains are used there. If you are talking about the third, they were built by the Rashtrakuta ruler. No, I think Chola ruler are made this Shore temple of Mahabalipuram, and Kailashnath temple you know very well that are made by the Rashtrakuta itself. Third statement is not correct because the Shore temple at Mahabalipuram probably in the region, during the reign of the Narasimha Varman II, also known as the Rajsimala Pallava, he is the Pallava king basically, and time period is 700 to 7 to 8 CE, and Kailashnath temple at Ellora built by the Rashtrakuta, right? So third is incorrect. Both are devoted to Lord Shiva, that is correct. Both temple belong to the Hindu religion and devoted to the Lord Shiva. So second is correct. Both are carved out from a single piece. No, because Kailashnath temple at Ellora carved out of a single rock. That is the specificity that are found in the Kailashnath, and Krishna first made this temple of the Rashtrakuta kingdom, that he belonged to the reign of the or kingdom of the Rashtrakuta. Whereas the Shore temple of Mahabalipuram is a freestanding structured temple. Rock architecture define the practice of creating a structure by carving it out of the solid natural rock. For example, rock is nothing but for example that is a rock. We are carving this and made some temple like structure. For example, this is a hill. It is a hill like that. And I made some drawing here like that. मैंने इसको carve कर दिया and then I made this drawing and made a take manifestation of the temples, but that is not found in the Mahabalipuram. The craftsmen remove rock, so these things are found. You can read from there. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the Hindustan Socialist Republic, and which of the following are correct? It was a revolutionary organization found during the First World War. That is perfectly wrong because it was made in 1926 to 28. The developing phase basically are found there. It aimed to establish a Federal Republic of Indian States of India based on the Delft Principle. That is absolutely correct. It favored nationalization of railway. That is the specificity and the spread of the communalism at that point of time. Because of all this activity, British government come up with the various laws that, for example, Defence India Public Safety Act to restore the normalcy and to subjugate and subdue this type of movement that is related to the communists. So second and third are correct here. Old veteran like Ram Prasad Bismil, Jogesh Chatterjee and Sachinandra Sinhal met in Kanpur in October 1924, where the First World War occurred in 1914 and lasted in 1918. So that is not the time period of the First World War or the First World or immediate after the First World War. That is not found there. And founded the Hindustan Republic Association or Army, which was later renamed as the Hindustan Socialist Republic Association. So it is not मतलब इसका नाम चेंज हुआ था 1928 में, लेकिन ये एक प्रीडिसेसर इसका भी प्रेजेंट है. For example, Hindustan Republic Association, later it renamed. Question can be asked from this side because it is not reformed, not restored like that, but it is renamed itself. The earlier organization, right? Second statement, if we are talking about this aim to, yes, that is also correct, because its aim was to establish armed revolution to overthrow colonial rule. See, whenever we are thinking about the communist type of government, they have a common philosophy that the ruler should not be there, and when the people or the sufferer or the peasant community, when they are suffered the most, then they revolt against the old type of the central authority that are found at that point of time in the country. So that is the major philosophy of the communist. When this type of philosophy are spill over from Russia and China in India, it repercussion in the form of throwing off all the foreign power, whether we and or centralized power, right? Let's see the third statement. Third statement is method, yes, they are in favor of nationalization of railway and large scale industry. That is correct, absolutely correct, because one main arm of this organization proposed the nationalization of its railway and other means of transport and large scale industries, so that the local people can be benefited from it. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the mangrove. They are the salt tolerant plant species. That is absolutely correct. They are found in tropical region. That also is the correct. I think both are correct. The salt tolerant plant of tropical and subtropical intertidal region are called mangrove vegetation, or the simple mangrove. Mangrove are highly productive yet extremely sensitive and fragile type of ecosystem. Any change in the ocean water or near the ocean is changing. The mangrove has its adverse impact on him, and it is the type of indicator of changing in environment and extreme type of event that are found due to global warming and climate change. Sundarban National Park in West Bengal has the largest mangrove vegetation in the world. On the Indian coastline of Andaman and Nicobar Island, Gulf of Kutch are the major mangrove forests that are also found. So I completed these 5 questions. Thank you so much for listening me.